I'm going to do a quick video on my CFMOTO Cforece 1000 touring. It's pretty nasty outside, so I got it up here in the building. But I've told absolutely everybody I know about it. Ran out of people. Now we're here. Just going to give like a quick just overview, because I would have never bought one unless if I had looked at the reviews online and actually went to the dealership and seen what they look like and feel like for myself. And I was honestly looking into a Can-Am, but with everything included, this right here was the best buy for me, and I think it could be a really good buy for other people. So I'm just gonna go over the stuff that I like the most about it and just kind of walk through for today. I'd like to do a good video, some riding and out and about when it's not nasty outside. So yeah, we'll go ahead and talk about the elephant in the room right here, the front end. So go ahead and give it a little key flick right here. We will see what she looks like here. Very nice. You have multiple screens that you can select, but I'm gonna go ahead and bring us up here to the front. We have the daytime running lights on. This right here is the main reason I got this. This is what sold me right here. The aggressive strip, it's just, I don't know, it just does something to me. It just talks to me. In the back, it's really crammed in here, but the back is just, oh my goodness. And the main reason I went with the 1000 over the 800 right here, the 800 and the 600 do not have this strip right here on. They have the strip, it's just not on. Doesn't make sense. They have the two in the headlights, but they do not have the middle one working. I don't know why that is. Don't ask me. If it was up to me, they all be like that. But I don't know, I'm just in love with that. Hop up on here and we'll show you the display here. So we have multiple modes here. Don't mind me, I've been outside cleaning for a long time, making this big thing fit in here. Got multiple screens that we can do. This one right here is my favorite. We got, you can connect your phone to it to play your music. We have where you can call if you have your helmet set up to the four-wheeler right here. If you have your helmet set up, you can just connect right to them and it works flawlessly. I've not connected my helmets to it, but the actual system working with my phone, you can go and just switch it to, you know, if you call somebody, you can switch it to coming through your phone, where I don't have helmets that are Bluetooth yet. But that's that. Another thing I really liked, you can select your four-wheel drive right here super easily. But once you go ahead and put it in here, then you can select your locker. Lock it right in, take it right back out, turn it right off. And it's just, I just really like this, because if I want it to be locked in, I'm gonna lock it in. If I don't want it to be locked in, it's just not gonna be locked in. And like other brands that will have it already locked in for you, or lock it in when you're slipping, I don't like none of that. We do have a winch. I absolutely love the winch. Winch is definitely, it is, I think it's a 3000 something. I don't know if it says it on the side here. I don't really know. Doesn't matter to me. It's on the four-wheeler, so I can pull the four-wheeler. But it's synthetic winch rope from the factory. And I absolutely had a ball with this the first day. I was pulling trees out, everything. You just wrap that thing up around. Don't have to worry about anything getting on you or anything poking you. Definitely don't like that about the steel cables. All right, we got the seat on here. Can-Am seat is a one-piece seat. I know they have an older model that's two-piece, but I know they're 25s and their late 24s are one piece, and I don't need that. I have this for my girlfriend when she comes with me, which is most of the time, but when it's not, I one hand up there, it's a little heavy, but comes right off. They do make a plastic piece that comes right in, that can snap right in here and will level your rack. We'll probably get that one day, but first off is definitely going to be a full brush guard for this thing. But let me put that up real quick. I got the seat out of the way. Right here's where your toolkit would be. You have your battery box in the back, which is a little different. Oh goodness, well, oh goodness. Definitely would be an issue if you had a box back here. I don't know what you would do to overcome that, but that's the only thing I can think about. You got a little storage in the sides if you wanted to put something, I don't know. Storage is a little bit of an issue on this four-wheeler. Your only storage would be right here, which is about enough to put 2 pairs of gloves, and that's just about it. You do have a very large dual muffler back here. Sounds really good. I really like it. I guess that takes where your trunk would usually be. So put that. But all in all, I mean, I really just love the way this looks, rides. I'm pretty young, so how stuff rides isn't really like a huge thing for me. But these shocks, oh my goodness. If I can get it to focus here. They're very nice. They come on all of the 1000s. 1000 Tourings, that is. And Touring is just with that extra seat. You have your piggyback reservoir. And you have your top adjustment. You have your bottom down here. Well, where's it at? Oh, back here in the back. Little red thing down there. You can adjust them here. Ride's pretty good for me, so I'm probably not going to adjust them anytime soon. Obviously, you have your receiver down there. I really like, if I can zoom in here, it has a spot to put a nut or put a bolt into it to tighten down your receiver, is what I'm assuming that's for. So it's not rattling around and everything. It comes with a pin. That's nice. What else do we got here? Well, I didn't show you this on the, let's see here, on this screen. We have our different modes right here. If I can get it to focus, what's going on here? And all this lights up, so it makes it super easy to see at night. But you can hit your modes here, right down there in the bottom. You have your work, sport, normal. Sport mode is almost too much for this. I mean, it's too much for me, I know that. I just keep it normal. Obviously, we got the electric power steering model. So, and I mean, it comes on all the 1000s. I really do like the camo. Camo seems to be pretty nice. Seems like it's gonna hold up pretty good. My only complaint is I'm about 6'3", but I do like to ride pretty far up on my four-wheelers. So my knee is constantly hitting that right there if I'm going down or hitting any kind of bumps or anything. But really, it's not enough to say not to buy it. I do really like the gas tank size. We got, I think it's 6.9 gallons, pretty sure. Definitely a huge fuel capacity, but you need it with this thing. It is pretty good on the gas, or it definitely likes to drink it. I mean, definitely likes to drink it. I've rode about 3 times and already probably about a quarter of a tank, I'd say. Real easy to get to check your oil and your transmission fluid, if need be. You can tighten up your brakes and everything. Very nice. If I can get it in here with one hand. Oh goodness. Your oil filter is right back up in here, which I don't know. It doesn't bother me that it's back in there. It's all right with me. Drain down here on the bottom. Right here is your net or your mesh to catch anything that's floating around. Oh goodness, I think this is shaking. Your drains are up in the skid plate. We'll just leave it at that. Pretty nice skid plate, I will have to say. Plastic, but then it's reinforced with square tubing on the sides. Very nice. Very beefy A-arms in the front, I will say that. They're very nice. You have 2 greasing spots up front, and I'm not sure if it's 2 or 4 in the back. There is 4, I think. 2 right there, 1 here, and then 1 on the other side right over there. And I'm pretty sure there's another one back in here somewhere. It's very muddy. Very muddy. It's been very muddy at the house lately. But I really do, these tires really grab, and they do really good. We have a trail that's straight up. It's just straight up and down, clay mud, wide open. It doesn't give you any problems at all. But I think I have to get it out and do a actual ride video with it. But I really also like the CFMOTO branding everywhere. And it's not like out grabbing a hold of you, but it's there. See, you obviously have your emblem. CFMOTO. Have CFMOTO LEDs. Both sides it says that. You have, if I can get my camera to focus, there's too much going on here. You have it in the rear as well. Oh, you also have oh goodness. Let me get it on here. Put it in reverse, and you have reverse lights. I don't know of any other company or any other brand that has ATV reverse lights, but that's definitely a favorite of mine. And I mean, they're not gonna blow you away, but it's a lot better than not having any. But I think that's gonna be it for today. Definitely gonna do a full video, like riding it and doing some other stuff. Might be able to get it out and do a better video out and about, but I think that's about it. Thank you.